Well, hey everybody. This is my first video, but I wanted to talk about something, and this is the reason I don't really like Jamestown Middle School for this. What they did is, so there was this kid. He was recording me, and I guess he finds it funny to record people without the permission. But, so he recorded me, because we live in this apartment complex we live in. We have an entrance road and an exit road. And what he did is, because there are these little shrubs next to it, and he would get up under it, because there's kind of a ditch thing in it, and he would get up under that, and he would take pictures of me and record me, because normally I get out there before everybody else does at the bus stop, because I try to make sure that I will not miss the bus, and I don't think I want to do that. And so, what he decided to do was, he decided, hey, let's make videos of this kid, and then say we're gonna post them on the internet. That's his voice, too. And then what I did is, so, I went, and naturally, because the schools, what they told me is, after I told them that this was going on, two times, and I told them, and what they did is they told me that they have jurisdiction over the school and over the buses. But apparently, because then this kid said that, oh, the reason that you got in trouble instead of me is because they have jurisdiction over the bus stops as well. But see, they never said that to me. And yeah, I did go off on him a little bit, but I said I didn't remember exactly what I had said. And so he said to me, oh no, or they said to me, or not the stupid kid with the ugly brainworm haircut, but and then they said to me that literally the next day, after I was still pretty mad about this and remembered, they told me that I had said to them that I never said anything to him, they said that I had lied, that I had never said anything, and I find that that's a little dishonest, and also it's a little racist. It's a black kid, and this kid, what they did to me, because he was messing with me, and the school staff, yeah, they are mostly black, but, so the school staff, what they did is they decided that because I'm white, I never tell the truth, apparently, I never tell the truth, and they decided that this kid just can't be punished at all. And so then I got 2 full days, taken out, just snatched up right out of the middle of a math class, where I was actually enjoying for once. Normally I don't like math. And so they took me out. And I guess I didn't get any work. So then on the laptop, because it was a Monday, is it for a Monday and a Tuesday? Or a Tuesday and a Wednesday? I don't think it was Thursday. It might have been Wednesday and Thursday, I'm not sure. And so they didn't give me any time to learn. And then they asked, because this was at a point where I had turned in there was one thing, because I checked my grades on there, it was one thing, but it was something that we got, on the second day I checked my grades, there was one thing missing in a class, but that was something that I hadn't gotten because, well, I wasn't there, because they took me out, and then they said, while I was looking at my grades, they said, and this annoying, stupid teacher came over to hey, I looked over my shoulder and said, looking at my grades and said, hey, why is this one not done? So what I did, I turned around to him, and I said, because this was Dr. Vernon, the principal, who I really don't like. I wish he'd get fired. But, so then I went, and I looked to him. I looked at him, and I said, oh, I don't know, maybe because you took me out of the class. Nah. Strangely, I didn't get in trouble for that, but I got in trouble for being recorded without my permission, and apparently, and they made up some stupid rule. I looked this up in the student handbook, and they lied. They said that as long as one person who is involved in the recording or says something in the recording knows it's a recording, then they're fine. But the thing is, he only showed me towards the end of the recording. At first, I didn't know. And because they said that, for my saying that at first I didn't know, they said, well, the kid who was recording, he said something in the video, and he knew it was recording, so that makes it okay. And I swear, I really, honestly just wanted to smack them. I mean, yeah, I'd get in a lot of trouble for that. I probably wouldn't actually do it, but I felt like it. I felt a lot like hitting them. Just because they're acting, and they do this with a lot of other people too. It's a little bit sexist at that school too. The girls can get away with literally anything. anything at all. This girl almost, she tried to shove another girl, a shorter girl, into a locker, and she didn't get in trouble for it. The shorter girl got in trouble because all this girl had to do, she's a black girl, and the shorter girl was a white girl, and all the black girl had to do was say, oh, well, she was starting a fight with me. They did not ask, and it was the same thing with me. They didn't ask for my side of the story. They just gave me what he said to me, and they didn't ask for her side of the story either. So that school is kind of sexist and a little racist, because they'll let black kids get away with whatever they want, but white people, you do one thing wrong. I've seen some people, and I know they turn in all their work. What they did is because they did something, because it's become a popular thing to, I mean, I haven't done this yet. I don't plan on it. But it's become a pretty popular thing to push this button on the elevator, because it's a 2-floor school and we have an elevator, so that the handicapped people or people in wheelchairs and things can get up the stairs more easily. And I understand that. That's actually very nice of them. Most schools wouldn't do that. And so this kid, he did it one time, and it was already there. I didn't dare him, but this one other stupid kid did. And he said he'd pay him money. First of all, I kind of feel a little bad for the kid because he never got paid. But they said that he had never turned in work. He showed me his grades. It said hundreds for everything. But he was normally a 90 to 80 student, an A and B student. That's good. And it was dropped down to a C grade for something because everything was turned in at 90s and 100s, a lot of them. And so I just wanted to say that Jamestown Middle School is no. And I really, I've complained to them since the beginning of the year about problems, people on the bus messing with me, at the bus stop, in school, and a lot of the time teachers have seen it and they have not done anything. They'll do things with other students, doing something to somebody, but I don't think they care if it's me, honestly. They don't care. I have a not super, it's not a super bad grade in science, but it's not super decent either, and they won't give me any extra credit work or any of the work I don't have to make it up. And what's weird is I've made up for math class. I brought it up about 20 points from what it was at, and because I know the grade level thing where different classes have different things of importance. And reading class homework doesn't affect your grade at all, really. It's maybe 0.1%, so a lot of people don't do it. I mean, it is usually optional. I do it anyway, especially if it's something studying for a quiz, then I do, because the tests in reading class and the quizzes are huge grades. But I just wanted to say that, and if this happens to me again, I will make another video on this, but this was just sort of a complaint video. I know it's a little cliche, but bye-bye.